So, our next horse will be Meryl Gibb from Virginia in South Australia on Firefly. Really nice centre line and halt. 7. I'm really enjoying the trot on the circle. Eight. This is a very pleasant little horse and really nicely ridden. Again, the transition to canter. For Meryl, great. The can could be a little bit more ground cover. Still 7.5. I really enjoy the balance. I like the feeling on the long side. 7.5 for the canter as well. It shows a little position to the left. Nicely done in the transition to trot. Was a little bit collected and then a little more uphill, and then the transition was lighter to the ground. And 7.5 for the trot transition. Nicely to walk, medium walk, clear walk, clear steps, nicely on the bit and consistent. 7.5, could have a little more purpose. Very nice transition to the long rein and a super neck and shape in the long rein walk. Rider has a great understanding about the feeling in the bridle, in the contact. And we're looking at a big mark here. If the transition back into the medium walk is going to be like I think it might be. Shows a little submission, comes a little bit in and up, shows a little rounder outline. Very good. Oh, an 8. It was good. Just more purpose. Transition to trot could be a little sharper and be a little more lively, but 7.5. Nice position to the right, a little bit on the long side. Now the circle. Could just cover a little bit more ground. Could have a little bit better tracking up. Just a little more purpose, but still very good shape and frame. Come calm, a little bit more trot would make you a better mark. Nicely through the corner. 7.5 for the trot. The canter transition was really nice, a little bit laboured, a little bit lacking that sharpness, but it's the same in all the work, but I love the frame. I like the way you ride the canter. 7.5. And it's 7.5 for the canter on the long side, 7.5 for the transition to trot. It just needs to be a little bit more, have a little more ping, a little bit more, just a little more forward and ground cover, and that would make it a little steadier into the bridle throughout. But really nicely down the centre line. Whoa. And an 8.5, 8 for the halt. Just make them wait a little bit longer in the halt, so you really get, as a judge, I get a good feeling that it's established and it's waiting for you to tell it to walk off, not walking off by his own accord. What a fantastic test. And I won't tell you what I see here as far as the date. You're not a young rider, Meryl, but you certainly ride like a young rider. When I see the date that you were born at, you amaze me. Fantastic, good work. Great understanding of the way a horse should go in a prelim test. I really appreciated all your effort in writing that test. I love the way that your pony and you have great harmony and trust and belief in each other. Great job. We need to get someone to sponsor not just the young riders, but us guys that tick around. You make me feel young. Everyone will know how old you are. I'm not going to tell them.
Yeah.
Okay, paces. With a little more enthusiasm, we get 4 desire. I'm sure you'd get a little bit better mark for paces, but paces 7. Impulsion 6. This is where you're going to lose a bit of a mark because it just needs more oomph. It needs to get going a little bit more. Submission, the harmony, the contact, the frame, the changes of frame. You did a fantastic job, Meryl. 7-5. Rider position and seat, 7. Just be a little bit more affirmative and positive about the 4 desire. But wow, what a great test for the Firefly from Virginia in South Australia. Congratulations, Meryl. You did a fantastic job, and it's inspirational. For those that are good at maths, Meryl was born in 1949. You're amazing. Congratulations, Meryl.